That was crazy. I did a whole video and I realized my mic wasn't plugged into the right spot. Whew, this is what I get for doing it this early, guys. How's it going, team? This is the Brown Man, and today I'm gonna go over Mia. For PlayStation players, we did not have her yesterday. We have her today, and there was an interesting predicament that I got into because I couldn't actually get her on the console itself. I had to go through the wish list on my app on the phone, add the DLC to the wish list, and then go to console and then download. Very weird. I don't know anybody else who has this issue, but then again, I didn't really talk to anybody really this morning. Let's get right into it. Just like we said yesterday, 25-second duration, 20 extra melee damage, 3 fear per second, 8 reduction when the 25 seconds is up. Will be her active uncontrollable, and she cannot get possessed in this time. The cooldown is about 105 seconds. Once again, that's not noted here. I had to go into a match to learn that myself. Fear leads to anger. After a 20 threshold on the fear meter, your damage increases by 1%, and then it goes up like that. Blood of Rain amount converted to bleeding damage will be 10% of your heavies for duration of 5 seconds. It refreshes after each heavy, I believe. Weapon Master Machete. You do everything faster, do more damage with the machete. This is a general support build for warrior. You do extra dismemberment with any weapon, extra balance bar with any weapon. You have some durability here, you have some attack. Okay, cool. So now let's get into some more offensive builds. Because that build is good for you just having some longevity and then sprinkling some supportive debuffs to your opponent. And then we of course have some other builds, right? Other builds. We're gonna go into Sting Like a Bee right here. So we're gonna go Sting Like a Bee. Full cutting blows here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And Weapon Master one-handed for the very obvious weapon of the machete, and this increases your damage output. It's not bad. I really like this build. I think it's good if you just want to go in there and do some damage and activate your active and do more damage and keep doing damage. That's it. A lot of dismemberment. You don't really have too much things to mitigate damage to yourself, but when you do dismemberment damage and you dismember an enemy, they do less damage to you, so you kind of increase your defense whenever you do dismemberment. That's an interesting thing to keep in mind. Now let's get into another build, which is going to be a defensive build. Yeah, it's a little weird, but baby, it can work. So check this out. Alright, so we're going to go out of here. We're going to disinvest in here. Disinvest in here. 1, 2, 3, because only 2% for that last. That's not really worth it. 1, 2, 3, 2%, not really worth it. We're gonna go into 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this is if you want to solo objectives. You have here, you have enough damage and swing speed from, I wonder if that's picked up. Oh well, I guess I'll find out. I don't know if that's getting picked up by the mic. You have enough damage and swing speed from your machete. So this is you soloing an objective and not dying. Pretty much. Of course, this will help with that. It's a weird build, I admit. It's weird to have your fear go up slowly and then do it when you're about to be possessed. You activate your ability, and then you hope for the best. It's just a really weird, awkward build, but I'd love to try it. I'd love to try it and see how effective this is. This is an experimental build. So this is the build. These are the builds for Mia, and of course we have on the bottom left Chibi Mia Allen, which will be turning into a cosmetic. Pretty much after this weekend, we're gonna have it on shirts, etc. On one of the shorts I did, I showed the art print for the shirts. The shirts is full body print That means it covers the whole shirt. It looks beautiful. These shirts look beautiful, I'm telling you. These aren't like your big ass box in the middle of the shirt that can get wiped off the face of the shirt if you fucking dry it too much. Like, these are some beautiful ass shirts. You guys be safe, stay hydrated. If you like this kind of content, like, share, subscribe, etc. Have a good one, team.